Hi there, welcome to Party Labs. I'm excited to show you how to create your first event website on our platform. In this video, we'll walk through the complete event creation process step by step, so you'll know exactly how to set up your event from start to finish. Let's dive right in. From the Party Labs homepage, simply click Create Event to begin your journey. First, we'll need some basic information. Enter your event title. This is what your guests will see first, so make it catchy. For our example, we'll create Miller Family Reunion 2025. Next, tell us who's hosting. This could be you, your company, or anyone organizing the event. We'll use Miller Family Planning Committee as our organizer. Finally, add the host's email address. For this demo, we'll enter demo plus new user at partylabs.com. Note that Party Labs doesn't make you create a password. Instead, it sends a one-time password to your email and then remembers you. You won't need another password for a month when using the same device and browser. If the system keeps asking for passwords, check your browser settings. They might be clearing cookies automatically. Planning to share event management with your team? Here's a tip. Create a dedicated email for this. For personal events, maybe something like familyevents@gmail.com. For businesses, try events@yourcompany.com as an email group. Start with just your email, then add team members as needed. This way, everyone can access and manage all events without password sharing headaches. Once one-time password is confirmed, the system will ask for your full name and if you represent a company. After that, our platform analyzes your event title to determine the event category, then finds the best matching template. If a suitable template is found, it automatically applies it, saving you time on configuration and styling. It takes a few seconds, and your event website is live on the internet. The wizard we're entering now is simply about making it uniquely yours. Step 1 of the wizard lets you fine-tune the essentials. Update your event title if needed, and add a compelling subtitle that gives guests a taste of what's coming, like Time for Great Food, Fun, and New Family Memories. Next, set your event date and time. Keep in mind, larger events need more planning time, especially when guests are traveling from out of town. Adding an end time helps guests plan their schedule, but it's optional if you want to keep things flexible. Now for location. This isn't just an address. Maybe it's Grandma's Farm or Riverside Community Center. Give it personality. Add the full address. And if you want to use a specific map service or link, you can add a custom map link. For online or hybrid events, there's also a virtual meeting URL field where you can enter your Zoom, Teams, or any other meeting service link. When provided, guests will see a Join Now button on your event website. Next up, making your event visually stunning. Your main image is the first impression guests get, so let's make it count. You have several options here. Search for the perfect picture on Unsplash, or find animated images on Giphy, or browse our curated image catalog, or upload your own custom image. Many of our users create personalized designs on Canva and then upload them to Party Labs. If all of your guests will view this on mobile devices, consider a vertical image. It'll look great on phones, but won't look as good on large screens. If you want consistency across all devices, horizontal images work well everywhere. To add some fun, you can also select an entrance animation for your main image. You may want to upload a video that will replace your main image on the event website, or link directly to YouTube or Vimeo videos. Keep in mind, your main image is still important. It's what guests see in email invitations or notifications. You can also add audio that plays when guests visit, though here's a technical note. Modern browsers block autoplay audio unless it's muted initially. This means guests will likely need to click a play button to start the music, unless they regularly interact with audio on websites. But here's something important to note about video and audio premium features. They're visible to you as the host, but guests won't see them until you upgrade. Think of it as a preview of what's possible. Finally, you can select a page effect, different types of confetti, snow, or other animations that play across the entire page. You can change all these and other settings anytime through the Appearance Settings page, which has many more customization options. This is a preview of what your guests see. If you want to make changes, you can go back to the previous step and then return to this preview to see how it looks. Now for the settings that make your event work exactly how you want it. First, your custom URL path. Choose wisely. Once you send invitations, changing this URL will break the links your guests have. Keep in mind that URL paths are unique across the entire platform, so the one you want might already be taken. For recurring events like annual reunions, we recommend adding the year. For example, Miller Family Reunion 2025. Event categories help us understand what types of events are popular, so we can build better features for you. Whether it's social, corporate, or celebration, your feedback shapes our platform. Here's where it gets interesting: event types. Your choice here determines how your entire event functions. Public RSVP is your go-to for most events. Share the URL anywhere: social media, group chats, printed flyers. Anyone with the link can view your event website and RSVP. Save the date is perfect when you want to share information but aren't ready for RSVPs yet. All the event details, none of the response pressure. Managed invites gives you complete control. You'll add specific people with their contact information, then send personalized invitations through Party Labs. Perfect for intimate gatherings or corporate events. And ticketed events? Instead of RSVPs, you're selling tickets through Stripe integration. You can add several ticket types with their own prices and availability, set early bird pricing, and more. Let's dive into RSVP settings. This is where you control exactly how the RSVP process works for your guests. Event capacity is how many people can RSVP as attending. There's also a guest list size limit based on your plan. When the event capacity exceeds the guest list limit, the system accepts RSVPs but won't show guests above the limit until you upgrade. Max RSVP group size controls how many people a single guest can include in their RSVP. Set it to 1, and guests can only RSVP for themselves. Set it to 2, and they can include 1 additional person, and so on. RSVP options let you customize responses. The classic yes, maybe, no works for casual events. Yes and no for when you need definite answers. Just submit for information gathering, and submit with approval when you want to personally approve each attendee. Customize your RSVP button text. RSVP, count me in, join the fun. Just keep it under 20 characters so it fits nicely on mobile screens. The RSVP deadline is powerful, but use it carefully. Once this date passes, no new RSVPs are accepted. The event website will show a message saying the RSVP deadline has passed, and the RSVP button will be hidden. Want to keep your event exclusive? Add an RSVP password. The event details are still public, but only those with the password can actually RSVP. Custom questions are where you get creative. Dietary restrictions, arrival times, t-shirt sizes, music preferences. Ask anything that helps you plan better. Choose from single value for open-ended responses, single choice for selecting one option, or multiple choice for several selections. The system validates answers too. If you ask for a phone number, it ensures guests enter an actual phone number format. Ask some questions to everyone attending, not just the person filling out the form. For example, dietary restrictions, accessibility requirements, t-shirt sizes, menu choices. These should be asked per person, not per group, since each attendee may have different needs. Keep in mind, the wizard shows just the main RSVP settings. You can find additional options later on the RSVP settings page, which you can access through the menu. Every great event has a story. The description section is where you tell yours. Share what makes this event special. Include dress code, parking information, what guests should bring, or just build excitement about what's planned. Stuck for words? Hit Ask AI and let artificial intelligence craft a compelling description based on your event details. You can always edit it to match your voice. The AI can also use variables in the description. For example, starts on time will be replaced with your actual event start time when guests view the event. As the host or co-host, you'll see the variable name instead of the actual time, which is normal. You can find the full list of supported variables on our website in the event website feature article. And that's it. Your event website is complete and live on the internet. Here's your event URL and QR code, unless you chose managed invites, in which case, each guest gets their own personalized link when you send invitations. Click the dashboard button to see your event command center. The dashboard is your event's mission control. See at a glance, event details, current capacity, recent RSVPs, upcoming tasks, if any, and if you're using our budget feature, upcoming payments to make. If you need your event website URL or its QR code again, click How to Invite button. Share that link however you prefer, social media, email, text messages, or even print it on invitations. On the left side of any page, you'll see the menu to access all sorts of settings, guest list, messaging center, and other tools within your event workspace. We'll have separate videos describing each tool in detail, but feel free to look around and see what's available for your event. Keep in mind that some features are available on certain plans only. As you can see, we've just created a professional event website in minutes. If all you need is to collect information about attending guests, no further action is required after sending invitations. However, our platform provides many more tools that we believe can help you plan your entire event using just a single tool, Party Labs. Check out our other videos to discover these additional features. Ready to plan your next unforgettable event? Start creating at partylabs.com today.